You just have to quit wiggling. Breaking time.
I wiggle when I breathe. I breathe when I wiggle. I don't understand. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
I like to breathe. Don't you think?
I breathe when I wiggle.
We're just gonna start the video by yelling at people. I'm so sorry for whatever volume you have this video at. Thank you for joining us.
Hi.
This is our third song in reacting today, so we're starting to get a little squirrely. But we're gonna react to San Marino's.
Like an animal?
Like an animal! Oh my goodness! Ryan! The song we're reacting to in this video is called Like an Animal.
Oh my god.
It's a San Marinese entry for Eurovision this year, and the band is called the Piqued Jacks.
That's a good name.
That is a pretty solid band name.
Jacks. I'm a little, look, I won't lie, so for impressions, I'll give mine first. I won't lie, I'm still a little bit, reactionary to San Marino's entry last year. So, knowing that the song is called Like an Animal, part of me is worried that it's just going to be a continuation of the stripper.
No, that was San Marino. Oh no.
Yeah,
she's only just
song
realized.
Is about sex.
Probably. Possibly. Or it could be about foraging for food before a long winter.
Berries.
Yep.
But if it's like that one song in the 90s that was, or 2000, I don't remember which one it was.
It was 90s.
Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, no, we all remember that one.
Awesome.
Okay. Sorry.
It's not a good song. It's a really terrible song.
Or I Want to Vacuum Like a Janitor. Also a great song from the 90s.
That is true. That is a good song.
9 Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll find out what it's really like. But yeah, and other impressions other than me and Carlina's.
I'm pretty sure it's what's
trauma.
Happen.
Well, obviously there's going to be animal print everywhere.
Oh, okay.
That's probably
or
true.
feces.
There's gonna be a cage.
Sorry, we just watched Jurassic Park last night.
Just feces.
Piles of feces you gotta dig through. No, cage. Nicolas Cage.
I think that somebody's finally going to make from San Marino a tribute song to Dan Marino called Like an Animal, how he was like an animal as a quarterback.
This will never happen. First of all, well, okay, so the average age range of people who live in San Marino might know who Dan Marino is if they follow
people in the
American
United States
football.
barely remember who Dan Marino is.
It's not gonna happen. But way to bring it up.
But it's gonna be nothing but clips from Ace Ventura: Pet Detective 2 with Dan Marino in it.
All right, well, that's our very scientific assumptions of what the song is going to be. But we're going to listen to it. It's our very first listen.
You're all going to be sorry when I'm right.
We're all going to be sorry when he's right.
I'm going to be happy because it won't be the stripper.
That'll be the day.
Just stripper? Pick up right where it left off.
Stripper?
I think it was just the stripper. Anyway, it's okay. That year is over. It's a new year.
Okay, but
we'll find out.
That's what I expected.
Oh,
that's.
I wasn't ready.
It feels so out of sync.
No, it's not.
Not on purpose.
He's now in the groove. Yeah, it was. It just started. Yeah.
The mustard shirt, though. I need that suit so bad.
Oh. An animated Doctor Who intro in the background. He can smell me like an animal.
I thought I was enslaved like an animal. '92.
I have that shirt. Not that one.
That is certainly a 3/4 sleeve shirt.
Like basically the polka dot shirt I have.
Oh.
dislike this.
I didn't.
I don't know how I feel.
I am also sorting this out.
Okay, it's not just me.
Nope.
So much.
I don't know what they're saying, but I like that like reverb sound that's not even actually reverb. It's just their voices doing actual words.
No, it is. There's a lot of effects
Well,
laid
yes.
on this.
But both. Okay.
They're getting a little hard
okay.
rock, and that's
Yeah.
what's happening. But they're feeling it, so I give it to them.
But it's more up to date than last year's rock.
Oh, so much. Okay, y'all.
I don't know how to feel.
The audience was not into that.
I'm like,
There's like four, like, they go past the audience.
that is an unfortunate audience.
Okay, y'all. So yeah, like we heard all of us talk the whole time, but legitimately, like wrapping my head around what was happening was just
It wasn't a complicated song either.
not even a little bit. But
I don't know why I feel this way.
Because of the intro. Because of
Intro.
the lack of intro. Because there was
Sure.
no intro. It was just like, we're going to start playing, and we're going to start
sometime.
on the third beat of the measure for some reason.
It's when you throw the baby into the pool to see if they can swim.
They can swim, by the way.
It's not a matter of seeing if they can. It's just like, all right, do that. So they did that, and then they kept doing it, and it didn't change specifically. Like nothing evolved during the song at all. It was all like here, like it undulated a bit, but
Great word.
thank you. It didn't. I'm not upset that it didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, it never went different, like, tempo, beat, like, it just didn't do anything different, and the lyrics weren't different. They were repeated, and usually that annoys the crap out of me, and every song that I listen to on every playlist ever, if I can reach the button, I skip, even if it's the last 10 seconds. And I think I was too, like, to do that to this song, because I wanted to see if that would happen, and it never did. But that's not a bad thing. And I'm like, his voice, I wasn't 100% there for it to start with, because it didn't necessarily feel like super strong, but it wasn't weak. It was not unpracticed. He seems very well versed in what he does and experienced. But then, yeah, it just... He was there the whole time, and I don't know how to even put any of the words that I'm trying to get out of my brain, because that is just all it was. It existed.
I think this song would do incredibly well on the 2015 US pop charts.
2015?
Yeah, that's why I said it's more modern than last year.
I don't know if that's a whole lot of shade or like
No,
a
it just
backhanded
sounds like
compliment.
2015 pop music.
It
Okay,
does.
hold on. I don't remember 2015. What year were you in school?
I was a junior in high school.
That's why you remember, is because you were in high school.
Mhm.
I remember
Yes.
everything from high school.
Yeah.
Do I remember anything from my 20s and early 30s? Absolutely not.
Nah. Pass.
Or did you have other...
Um,
since you're...
I liked his voice being higher than I was expecting it. I liked the range that he was singing. I think that sound quality was not good, so I will have different feelings.
Okay.
Like, it kind of sounded like they just put a microphone in the audience.
There was a lot of house noise coming through.
Yeah. And I think they need to revamp their staging. I think that there was lots of projection stuff going on, but I didn't really feel like it added to the song.
But it goes so well with this year's Eurovision logo.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
But yes, it was just like you're just plowing through a rainbow colon the entire time.
Colon.
Yeah,
Like,
A
intestinal.
rainbow colon.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Descending colon.
As
Yeah, but
opposed
that's
to an
like if you have to go from the
I'm
opposite
so
side,
sorry,
like that's a very interesting.
Just give me more shit. Yes. Continue, Maya.
What's going on?
Ascending is the other side. It goes like this, and it loops over under your hepatic arch, and then it goes to your splenic arch, and then it's your descending colon.
Our resident
If I have to go the
medical
other way because
professional.
it makes more sense because of the way you guys are facing. But yeah.
Descending Colon's a great band name.
It's true.
Oh man.
Why am I wearing a sweater?
Man, they really need to have tiers of the
Genre
band members,
tiers?
and the drummer has to be on the highest tier, and then the other people are on a lower tier, and the singer's on the bottom.
Like
That was
physically to have the band physically located?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was so 2020.
15.
2015.
20. Hold on.
What?
2021. It was so 2021 with Goa.
Oh, go out. Okay. I gotcha.
So.
I didn't know where you were going. I could not support
And
you.
Goa-ing.
Wow. So one thing that I really like about this, that I know how I feel about, is that I 100% believe everything from each one of them. And so, that really helps carry me along. Even when, now I enjoyed this. It's a genre that I'm totally fine with, but I will say, even if it's like a genre that I don't normally listen to, if I believe the performer 100% that it's genuine to them, that can actually carry me through something that I wouldn't normally listen to or watch. So that was something I really enjoyed about this. That it didn't seem performative, it seemed real. The lyrics made me feel uncomfortable because
They seemed like they were having a good time.
Yeah.
It was like, these are my friends. We're just gonna play a song now. for
yeah,
you."
exactly. Don't worry about it. The
Like
drums, I was distracted by the drum setup, but
I didn't
That's
notice
just
his
me.
setup. I just noticed his smile. Like, he'd be like,
see, very much into it. I like the style. I like it. Okay, so I don't know what it was about it other than the fact that it's like a mid rock men's group, but something other than that reminded me of Soft Engine from.
Oh.
If you tell me that was 2015, I would
No.
believe you. It was before then though. It was like 2009, 2000. I don't remember. I can't remember the years.
20
Eurovision years.
14?
I wasn't alive.
Maybe.
2014, maybe?
But yeah, something about it, and I really like Soft Engine's song as well. It was a little more mainstream even than this, I would say.
If I'm right and it's 2014, I'm
You
gonna be
could be
really
right.
impressed.
You should be impressed
By
whether you're right or wrong.
yourself.
Yeah, everyone in the comments
Mine
praise
is
my
Mine is
knowledge.
prim-pressed right now with herself.
Also, I can obviously look this up, but I'm curious where the group is from because I assume they're not from San Marino, but they could be. But yeah, I don't actually know where they're from, so that's all I have to say. Whew. Sorry, it's really toasty.
I'm super distracted. I will
Tyler.
let Tyler talk, and I won't talk.
You already talked.
I know. I said I'm distracted.
Okay.
You okay over there? Got it. So for my side, I have been sitting here this whole time trying to decide how I feel about this song.
Yep.
I have come to a conclusion. I do not like this song.
Okay.
I officially have, like, I dig the start. I dig the intentionally, or what I assume is intentional. It better be intentionally off-putting start to the song,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all I like about it.
Okay.
The rest of it, like, is just kind of an exercise in mediocrity. Of just like, meh, we're gonna play. Yep. Like you said, I don't think in my mind this is not a compliment to be like, oh, me and my friends are gonna play a
top
song
charts
for
2015.
you. Like, oh yeah, you and your friends got a band together back when you were in high school, and you're still doing that thing, aren't you?
Gotta start somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know.
Super
Like, there's nothing
take.
nothing
Yeah.
offensive about
Yeah.
it. It just doesn't strike me as anything worth putting on any playlist. Like, I'm just like, Like, and I
I
feel
can
bad
see-
about this because I really like San Marino in general. Like, I not like
I
as
had
a
no
thing,
idea.
but like I have like a soft spot for them. I know they pulled out
Like,
of
do you wanna
Eurovision for
visit?
a while because they weren't doing well, and they came back, and it's like it's good to see that. And I always I'm a big softie, so as everybody knows, this is nothing. But like when there's countries that just like do not do well in Eurovision ever,
He's
I
an underdog
always-
supporter.
absolutely,
He's not a
I feel
softie.
bad for those countries, and I'm like I want to support them. But
He
this
wants everybody
is
else
why
to be wrong,
San
and he
Marino-
discovered this gem.
This is not
Yeah.
going to the finals. This is not making it. Like this is going to go to semifinals, and it will die in like 15th place at the semifinals.
How many
Like,
have we watched so far?
Too many. I don't.
Okay,
I don't
like,
even know.
But out of the
Like
ones
half.
we've watched, like, okay, if only the ones we've watched were contestants, and however
This
many.
would beat Ireland if everyone was in the same semifinal.
I'm just saying, like, don't you
15.
think this would actually, like, this is better than some of what we've listened. I don't number mine, but I can count
Is
my
it
pages.
though? Like
We'll-
maybe Ireland.
We'll discuss this amongst ourselves later.
Yeah,
Let's
we
discuss
will.
it
The
here.
details.
public,
Oh
I
my
actually-
goodness,
ad
they've
nauseam.
already tuned out. They're on to something else. I'm gonna have to start getting
Give it
Giving-
up.
It's hitting the cutting room
having-
floor.
giveaways at the end of the video for people to stick.
Okay, but this is going to be
Never
totally
happened.
worth it. So you know how we were talking about different ways to pronounce things like Finlandia?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so whenever you started to say San Marino, I was just thinking about Panino.
So the plural of San Marino is San Marini. Yeah, if there were more than one.
The San Marinians.
Wow. All right. Well, we've got one more video to get through today. We're gonna see if we can make it. Thank you so much for joining us. As usual, we are chaotic, and we're just glad you're here. I think our next one is Poland. So some of you have been waiting around for that, so we are gonna do it next. Thank you again for joining us, and we will see you there. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.